peoples. Today we are going to make peanut butter cookies with some optional items. If you are allergic to any of these, you do not want to make these because it's bad for you.
We have sugar, peanut butter, vanilla, optional,
An egg.
frosting, optional. We will show you how to make frosting in one of our other episodes.
Sprinkles are the top one priority.
Today, we are going to, like he said, make peanut butter cookies. So first you take the egg, you crack it open. And then you place it in your bowl. If you do a peanut butter, straight out of the peanut butter jar, make sure you grab something that's able to fit into the lid. 1 cup would not, it's too big. So either take a 1/3, or 1/4.
Okay, do it.
And Thomas will be doing that. And then sugar, you will have 1 cup of. If you have a small thing of sugar like this, it's a little hard to do with 1 cup, but if you can, try your best. Also, if you have a 1 cup of sugar or any type of other powder, and you don't have any, and it's over, what you do is you take a butter knife and you go scrape it off the cup back into the bowl so then it's not wasted. Or if you're going to use some more, place it in a different thing. Alright. And then 1 tablespoon of vanilla.
I won't just get off. Okay, there we go. Do we need this anymore?
And then you will take your mixer. After you mix everything in, you will mix everything. If it starts feeling kind of hard to mix it up, that's good. But you gotta keep mixing it until it's a little bit easier than what it is at the beginning. No eating frosting, Thomas.
Okay, first before you do this, you have to make sure that your area, your dishes, and your hands are clean.
Thomas, can you hand me a spoon? Alright, so when your mixture starts going up, it takes about like maybe a minute and 30 to mix this up. Afterwards, you stop. You take your spoon and you get a good clean pan like this. You get a good clean pan like this. And then you take your peanut butter into a spoon.
That's not really peanut butter no more. It tastes better with vanilla though.
And then you place it onto the pan.
You cannot speak today.
Before this all, if you get to this part, preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And then when you pop these in the oven, you pop them in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. We do suggest 15 because it does get them a little better of a crunch, but not too much of a crunch where you don't get that softness. But it does make it taste really good if you do it at 15. But if you don't like that type of cookie with any crunch, then we suggest 10 or 11.
Important announcement, never use an oven without adult supervision. We have our adult supervision right there.
And then after we kind of had too big of a pan, try and make it as small as you can do, as big as the pan as you want. But if you have room, try and get all the batter in if you have more room. But if you do run out of room, try and add a little bit more to each cookie. So then that'd make it so then you get bigger cookies, and yeah. Usually people will have them like this. We're having them like this. Okay, after you place all the cookies on the pan, you will place them in the oven
James.
for 15 at 350 degrees.
That's not 350.
That is 350.
Okay.
350 for 15 to 10 minutes. Our timer on the oven doesn't work, so we're using our microwave.
We'll cut that part out.
Yeah. Okay, and then for now, you wait. Alright, after your cookies are done baking for 15 minutes, you take them out and look. So they
Lovely
are bunched up together because I obviously did not cook them right by making them bunched up.
But don't worry, they will be mushy when you take them out of the oven,
You
but
gotta wait for them to cool down so then they become hard.
they harden when they get down.
Alright guys, now we're gonna be adding the frosting. You can try and make it like this, but you can decorate it however you want. My little brother is trying to make a heart.
No, I'm not, actually. That was supposed to be a swirl.
He's trying
There's
to
a
make...
T. And a J.
I get the last 6 cookies.
Right now I'm just doing random shapes. We will have to spread these in. Of course, we're not just going to leave them like that.
So I will go grab the butter knife.
James, hold it. Yeah. There we go.
And now we're gonna spread them in. After Tom spices up the frosting. And then we're gonna watch me spread them.
I can't see nothing. Here we go. I am going to add the sprinkles.
It is easier, guys, if you do take them in your hand and lightly brush on them, because you don't want to destroy the cookie, because they are soft. Or drop them.
Should I add more sprinkles? Should I add more frosting on that one? Nah, it's good.
You don't also want to add too much frosting to them, because
You
the
want to add
frost-
all the frosting in the world on them.
No, you don't, because if you do, they will fall apart easier, because the frosting will be soaked into the cookie.
Oh yeah, here's our doggie. Well, this is one of our doggies. Her name is Delilah. Hi, Delilah. Oh, now she's landed on me. I think we're just gonna fast forward the rest of this part.
Captain Sprinkles.
I will
Right,
once.
the sprinkles, Captain.
These are gonna be the best peanut butter cookies ever. Peanut butter vanilla cookies.
Where are the sprinkles, Captain?
After you're done.
Comment down below if what you guys want us to make next, or we will try and make a different type of, it's kind of like a strudel Pop-Tart thing.
Sprinkles everywhere. How dareth you? You messed up my sprinkle art. How dareth you? I am shooketh.
You didn't even add that many sprinkles.
I added, well, I mean, the rest of it is all over the pan.
And then, after they're done, you take them.
You take the magnificent spatula, and because we don't want dirty fingerprints.
Sometimes.
You only have dirty fingerprints when you're eating them. And then, there we go. Some lovely cookies.
And we're about to taste how they taste test them. Them some good cookies.
Please make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.